Alright, alright, alright. Fellas. Talking to myself right now, but I've been working all night on trying to get dilly-dallying on this little stream. Just having fun with it. Seeing what... Want to see if it works. See what's up with it. Today we're just playing some Warframe. I'll probably play some chess. Those are like my two go-to games at the moment. Just playing a bunch of Warframe and chess. The weekly reset just happened in Warframe too, so... Was it last night? Let's see what I have to do to keep moving on. I think I'll take the... Double check. How many do I have of each? I have 2 Warframe adapters and 2 weapon adapters, so I guess I'll just take the... Take the weapon adapter.
Please select destination. Please select destination.
Kill 75 Scaldra troops with melee weapons. Scaldra troops. Scaldra. That's Tekrot. That's Scaldra right there. Scaldra.
Plotting route.
Spores collecting on that scrubber. You need to shoot them off.
Got the Taurian Karn recently. It's like one of the most well-known like endgame weapons in Warframe, and I'm so happy I finally got it.
Lose it to the Tekrot, which will be the least of your problems.
Oh wait, I need to actually fight with melee weapons, that's right. I need to kill these enemies with melee so I can actually work towards my objective.
Code injected. Hell Scrubber's emerging. Ooh, Scaldra just noticed what we're up to and they are pissed. I warned you. I totally warned you. And now it wants to have a conversation.
Nice. Definitely kills much slower than using my primary.
Having another health scrubber for regurgitation. Disgusting.
Yeah, I have no idea if the streaming is actually working. This is like my first attempt. I'm actually trying to do a dual stream. One's a vertical video format for like YouTube Shorts, and then the other one is just the traditional horizontal. So I'll check after this mission. Right now I'm just working on getting melee kills with my weapons so that I can progress the weeklies.
But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
I got back into this game recently, a couple months ago, and I've never played this game for this long or this consistently. I've tried to get into it a couple times in the past and it just never stuck with me, but now it has. It has definitely stuck with me. Alright, are they extracting? Alright, I have time to get a few more kills. Oh, I can finish this bounty right now, surely. When you get what? 15 more melee kills, Scaldra. They can extract without me. I'm just gonna stay here until I complete this. Just hope they don't take my kills. Don't take my kills. 5 more, and then we'll get out of here. Oop. There it is. Alright, well, we're out. We're outie. We are outie. Where's the exit? We're far.
You've got a minute to get a hell scrubber working.
Nice. Alright, while they're doing that, I'm gonna see if this is even working. Can't really tell if it is or not. It probably is.
Spore level's critical. There's no coming back from this. Get out of there! Game over, man. Game over! Get to extraction.
Hey, you.
Our daily login.
Friend, you like deals?
2 neurodes. Nicely done. Alright, what's next on our 1999 grind?
Please select destination.
Ooh, we'll take the blue Archon shard for sure. Killed 200 tech rot with melee. Man, they just really want me to do melee stuff. Melee, 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 melee. Melee, melee, melee. Alright. This time I have to kill tech rot.
Please select destination.
It's an extermination that has tech rot enemies. Kind of like the these Legasite harvest, because they seem to be a lot of like dense enemy population, so I'm gonna go with that. The more dense the enemies come in, the quicker I can slash through them, rather than hunting out onesies and twosies here and there. I have to kill 200 of these guys. 200. That's a lot. It doesn't take me too long to do that.
Our faithful Kabat has roused the prey. Bring it down and drain it.
Probably should link up with my boys. Give them a hand. Oh, these aren't Tech Rot, these are Scaldra. I need Tech Rot.
It's on the move. It mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure. Hurry, harvest now. End this generation.
Mission's already over. We can extract now if we want to, but I'm definitely going to hang out here for a bit.
Either flee to extraction now, or if
So
you
that
have
I
it in
can,
you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legosite.
Chip away at this
Remember,
200
the
melee
tech rot
kill.
evolves quickly, and your next battle will be harder still.
Not sure what their plans are. Cool if they want to stick around.
So we reclaim what the tech rot has taken from us.
I love this 1999 music. There we go. Let's keep the grind going.
And again, the tech rot spawns a Legosite. It is
I'm playing
learned
with
to stroke.
Wukong right now. I've been playing with Rhino like all my Warframe life and haven't really gotten out of that comfort zone.
Feels better than fame.
Just thought it was like untouchable to get new Warframes and stuff, but then I started playing around, and this is my second Warframe, and I love him a lot because he's super mobile, and you can still have some good survivability with his 2, which is the mobile ability, but he's completely invulnerable right now. So it kind of makes this game feel completely different from what I have been playing. Rhino just gets all tanky and stuff and increases damage, but this guy, if you have a good weapon, seems to be pretty good. Can just zip around the map. I think they're staying, so this is good news for me, so I can keep grinding out these kills. Come in, giving you a heart. Giving you a heart. There you are, buddy. There's your heart. I need to get away from these guys so that I can actually get some kills. We're taking each other's kills, probably. I could listen to this soundtrack like all day. I don't think I'm lying. We're a fourth of the way there. Got 50 kills. We need 150 more.
Yeah.
150
We're feeling
more.
the love tonight. Are you?
Tech rot. It consumes.
Oh, I'm just
and
gonna
it
beat this guy with my
learns.
weapon.
And the only thing we can do is try to destroy it.
My primary, not gonna bother. Not gonna bother
Scared, I'm
hack and
so
slash in
scared.
this one.
Finish it first.
Well done, fellas. Well done.
Now consume the beast.
Well done. Come on, you tech rot. Come on, you tech rot.
With every Legosite we cut down, a new one instantly emerges.
I just
This
in the
is
future
good.
here though, in this 1999 grind, some of the weeklies involve Warframe ability kills, and I don't really have a Warframe. I don't think that does well with ability kills. Like, I just rely on my actual weapons, not my abilities to kill. My abilities usually are like getting armor, increasing damage, or being mobile. But maybe it's time for me to get into. I have a list of a few frames I'd like to try out next. And I think most of them have good mobility potential. Makes killing enemies with abilities much easier. But for now, I don't have that. For now, I do not have that. I think these guys want to extract. Do I really have to continue the mission, like actually progress the mission to just keep killing tech rot? Or imagine they'll just quit spawning enemies if you don't actually play the mission mode, so I know they are. They're gonna extract. I might just extract and boot up with another squad. Or maybe I'll just do it by myself.
The tech rot is relentless. Its stamina unending. We must match its resolve.
I'll try one myself. Now that it's only me, I get to kill all the enemies.
It is done.
And I don't have to fight for them.
Either flee to extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next legacy.
Oh, like this. Look at this.
Remember, the tech rot
Ton
evolves
of enemies.
quickly, and
Come
your
on,
next
get
battle
over here.
will be harder still.
There we are. There we go. Just killing with melee is just so slow compared to other means. But we've got to do it. Where's my little cat? Oh, there she is.
Tech rot Pharaoh glands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos.
Okay. Yeah, I think this was the move. Staying back, so now we're the only ones.
Kalimos is working hard to find the legacy
That way I get
for
to
us. So the
these all to
least we can
myself.
do is protect her. Don't you agree?
Sorry, kitty. Just gonna pick up a heart, give it to the cat. Fortunately, my weapon's still like decent enough to like practically one-shot these enemies. Kind of two shots, one or two. And then one last heart should do it for the cat.
She has done it. Legasite in the area, your rightful prey. Take it.
I'm gonna skip those guys and go right for this dude. Oh shoot.
It's on the run. Give chase.
Wait, where'd it go to?
It has been broken. Harvest it.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Didn't make it far.
With every legasite we cut down, a new one instantly emerges. How deep does this go?
Ooh, here's a good batch of tech rot for me to slain. I guess slain's past tense. It should have said slay. Should get us like halfway by now. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, we're over halfway. We are
Nice
over
awaits.
half. I don't really want to mercy kill him. I'm not sure if mercy kills count as melee kills, but I think they do. There, I'll be tech rot. There we go. Hopefully my Kubro isn't taking my kills. Alright, let's go find our cat and we'll do hopefully one more Legasite kill will get us to our 200 melee kills. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see.
I feel the birth of a new Legasite.
Hmm. So I think I just asked my buddy to see if to check for me, see if he can find me streaming. Cause this again, first time I've really been doing. I mean, I've done it a couple times, but I'm not good at it. But I don't think he can see me. And I just checked for myself. I don't think I can see myself either. So I'm gonna take a moment to. But I think this gets saved as a recording, so like I might still be able to watch this, or you might be able to see this. But I think I still have my stuff on private. So I might have to change that. But I thought if you go live, I don't know why it wouldn't just automatically change it to, you know, like public. It still is private. All right. Boom. We are going live now. We're going public. So that was the issue. Hey, it's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. I'm not sure how this is gonna look back on like playback. I'm not sure if so I've been playing for almost a half an hour, derping around trying out this test stream, but I had it private. But I was just watching some YouTube videos trying to figure out all the stream settings. I'm also trying to dual stream. I'm trying to do this whole vertical like YouTube short stream and then also just a traditional YouTube horizontal stream. I'm gonna actually text my buddy and ask him to see if he can see me now. Can you see me now? Let me text him real quick and then we'll get back onto this grind. We need to kill 200 tech rot with melee weapons. And then once we do, we get this little override and then we get another weapon adapter or Warframe adapter. Wow, okay. So that's what we're doing right now. I'm gonna go back into a tech rot mission. Probably do the same one. That one's pretty good. It's good with like enemy density. Going back in with another squad. Well, before I went actually live, apparently, I was just talking about how I've been playing a lot of Warframe and Warframe Chess. These two games have kind of been my go-to for the past couple of months. Might be a weird combination. There's other games out there that
Demise will
have
the
better
Legacyte's
combinations, like
trail
that make
soon.
more sense to be
Ensure
played
her
alongside
safety.
each other. Like, I don't know. Actually, like, I feel like even RuneScape and chess would make more sense than Warframe. All right, kitty cat, show us where we're going.
Tekrot ferroglands. Grab them and take them to Kalimos.
All right, again, I need to get melee kills, so I'm not gonna be using my primary weapon all that much, except for like the boss. Give me that hot. Give it to the cat. And there's another heart right down here. Let's grab. Oh wait, no, that's. 130. We got 70 more Tekrot kills to go. Give this heart to the cat. Where's the cat? There it is. Probably needs one more. Oh, are you done? Dude, I love the music. I absolutely love this music.
Are you?
Our faithful Kabat has
Okay, now we're
roused the
getting some
prey.
enemies.
Bring it down and drain it.
Need some more enemies though.
It's trying to run. Stop it. Escape is failure.
So this Legacyte, or whatever it's called,
Now consume the beast.
I will use my primary on that, unless they already got him.
It is
All right.
done. Either
I'm gonna
flee to
hang out.
extraction now, or if
They
you
might
have it in you,
extract, but
ask
I'm gonna
Kalimos to
hang
find the
back
next
so I can get
Legacyte.
some more kills.
Remember, the Tekrot evolves quickly, and your
But we'll
next
see.
battle
They might
will be harder
They might hang
still.
out. They might not. They might hang out. They might not.
Kalimos is ready to hunt again. I feel the birth of a new Legacyte.
Okay, there's a good batch of enemies right here. This should help get me closer to 200.
Cannot track the Legacyte unprotected.
There we go. 50 more to go. 50 more to go. That's it. Just holding down my left mouse button. Okay, they are extracting. Hey, that just means I get more enemies to myself. And I only have 30 to go.
The Tekrot is relentless. Its stamina unending. We must match its resolve.
I believe these green enemies, that's what keeps summoning this green beam from the sky. And that green beam can like melt through your health like quickly.
It is done.
Very fast. I just have to be
Either flee
mindful
to
of that.
extraction now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to
Fortunately,
find the next
Wukong, his 2
Legacyte.
abilities just makes him
Remember,
invulnerable
the
and
Tekrot
turns him into a
evolves
cloud.
quickly, and
So
your next battle will be
very
harder still.
survivable. A lot of
Kalimos, quickly down
survivability.
to her side.
I might just be able to get my objective done before or without having to progress this mission. I kind of just want to extra. Unless they don't spawn any more enemies. We should only have about 20 more to go. Oh, and we're done actually. So we are out of here. We are out of here. I love this ability from Wukong. You just get to zip around as a cloud, and like I didn't realize this. Like this game is so crazy like that. It has every Warframe's different.
Do you think you can do more
Play
than
styles are
that?
different. Before this, I was just playing as Rhino. You get a bunch of armor and you increase your attack power, and that's about it. Very, very simple. Alright, what's next?
Please select destination.
So we just finished that. Now we have an override. Every 10th shot adds 10 blast stacks on hit. Every 5th ability cast applies a magnetic effect to an enemy in front of you within 50 meters. Weak point kills have 25% chance to generate a universal orb. Don't know what that is, so I'll take it and try it. Alright, I really don't think I need that many weapon adapters. Sorry, no, I meant the opposite to say. I don't think I need many Warframe adapters. Because I have more weapons than Warframes, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna go for another weapon adapter. That would mean I have 4 total, and I do still have 2 Warframe adapters. I'm going for the weapon adapter. I think that's fine. Hey, it's Amir's birthday today. Maybe you should wish them a happy birthday. Will do. What type of style of talking does he like me to give? I think it's safe to say he likes me. It's mutual. There's something else going on with him. I think underneath the surface, I don't know if he's okay with everything that's happening to him recently. Alright. I typically like to just get all silly and just be lighthearted. Hi Amir, happy birthday, bleep, bloop, or whatever. That might set him off. Greetings, Amir. Congratulations on the anniversary of your commencement of existence. Does he like the bleep? See, I would actually do bleep bloop, but he might not like it. I'm just gonna go the safe route. Got the gold text. I think that means good. Culturally appropriate statement of profound thanks and fond appreciation. Can I read? I think I can read. That worked out, boys. Good job, fellas. Okay. Destroy 150 containers. Okay, now we get back to using our primary weapon, which is good, but it's kind of annoying having to kill that many containers. But we're just gonna do another Legasite. I actually just really like those Legasite harvest. Or do I want to do a I do like the Hell Scrub Tech Rot. Yeah, we'll do a Hell Scrub. Do a Hell Scrub. Ooh, my buddy just got back to me. Appreciate you. Thanks. We are live, it says. He says. She says.
Cracking up tech rod and you're bound to find a few Spore X charges. Perfect for emergencies.
Alright. I am using the Torrid Incarnon, which is like
Gotta nurse these
the
scrubbers.
most, I
Keep
guess,
'em clean. Too much spore
I'm still
buildup
fairly
and
new
you
to this
got
game,
some
but
white on
man,
your hands.
it's like the most overused like end game weapon, and I've been using it for a couple of weeks, and yeah, I like it. I definitely like it. All right, our focus is not just the mission at hand, but rather literally busting open 150 containers. So on the mini map up there, you can see all those little white rectangles. Those are either containers or lockers. Lockers aren't going to help us here, but the containers will. So this is a locker. Opening a locker does not count as breaking a container. These two are containers. So I'm going to keep trying to find that sort of thing. And I'll still open the lockers maybe. That's some extra loot. But that's what we're going for. That is what we're going
Amir's
for.
code injection is like activated charcoal to the tech rot. Makes him puke these hell scrubbers right back up.
Definitely nice using my actual weapon rather than just my melee. Epic. Okay. There's another container. Got a lot of enemies coming around this bend. Where are they at? Here they are. That's why the torch's so good. It turns it. The Incarnate form is a beam weapon, and it just hits everybody. Right now I'm charging it back up by just hitting body shots. And now I got the beam back. It's so much fun. Where are these enemies at? Are they on the floor below? Oh, more containers. That's good. That's what we're looking for. Dude, this thing is following me. This beam is following me. I don't think I've ever been in like the movie theater portion. Ah, getting stuck. Getting stuck.
Baby's gurgling, new health scrubber
There we go.
bubbling up.
Look at all that. Look at all that. Come on, give me some more containers. Containers. I need some containers. There's some. 150 is so much. Ooh, I can pick this up. That's a nice item to have. Alright, I'm getting all sorts of stuck. I sense a container. Does that count? That might count. Ah, that one counts. That one counts. Ooh, there's a Riven crystal, or Riven shard rather. I will be flying myself all the way over there to pick it up. That purple. There it is. Riven. Oh, sliver, not shard. Come on, try to get my charge up. Try and charge up my weapon. Where are these silly guys at? There we go. Charged back up.
Turns out it's not just health scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff.
I'm gonna try to stay
Like
here
this.
for a bit longer to get
See?
more
My ass is out here on the line
containers,
too. Marking
to destroy more
extraction.
containers.
Use it
But
when
if
you
these
need
guys
it,
want to
but
extract,
only if you need it.
I am fine with extracting too. Come here, guy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these green Eximus enemies are the one that caused that green beam coming down from the sky. Which can be kind of annoying to deal with, honestly. I need to find more containers and be less worried about enemies, because that's why I'm really here. Just need to beat up on some containers. Does that one count? It does count. Nice. Come on. 2 more. I like it. Would love to just have 1,000 containers right in a row. It'd be very nice, very nice. 2 more. I like that. I like that. Doesn't seem like these guys are extracting yet, so I think they're going to be trying to play a little longer here. Which I will take it. Come on, where's the other one? Let's see on my map. It's not popping up. I don't think any of these count. I don't think those count. I think they need to be actual containers. Oh, they're extracting. Yeah, well, I'll just extract with these guys.
Bringing it a little close,
I'll
no?
extract. Dude, I just love flying around with this 2 ability. Cloudwalker. There you guys. Oh, you're waiting on other people, aren't you? Not just me. Actually, if we have time, if for waiting on somebody. Let me get practicing on the old... Oh, I did a weekly because of that. I forgot about the emote. Is this a hard one? Nope. So it's actually kind of challenging, believe it or not, because the you have to use these numbers, your 1, 2, 3 numbers, right? But also these are directional, so you're using 2 hands to do this, and when it gets quicker, it's not very like intuitive. Yeah, so like switching between down and left or whatever to hit, yeah, it is insane. Oh, and sometimes you don't need a direction. See, so, and like left and right on my right hand, right, and if I have to do 1 and 3 on my left hand, if I have to do left 1 and then right 3, like right 1, left 3, that just feels, I'm getting all messed up in the head, so very, very challenging. Let's give this an honest try. Dude, I can't do, and like mid, like down is like, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's just very challenging. 2 hands, hand-eye coordination. That was a tough one. Making me look bad. Cool. So that was another one down. Oh no, we didn't quite finish that one. We got 54. We need 130 some more. Wait, don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. My math doesn't check out. It's 96. Okay. Which one do we want to do?
Passion
We need
is
5%
what drives me.
more. Do I need to get exactly 5%? If that's the case, we need to get rid of this guy. And then is there one? I think we just do a mission by itself. I think you automatically get 5%. So that'll make it 100%. This malware is at 95%. I think when you complete a mission, it goes up by 5%, which is one of these nodes. And then these modifiers help increase it by faster. So gain 15% disinfection, I think would increase it by 3 nodes. But I think you have to make it exactly even. So if I had this equipped, that'd actually be 20 when I finish that mission, and since it's not exactly 5%, it's not going to give me that last 5%, is what I've gathered in the past. So I could be totally wrong though. Let's give it a try. Exterminate or Scaldra or Tech Rot? Let's do the old Scaldra actually. Tech Rot have all those green dudes that bring down that green beam, and it gets kind of annoying to work around. Scaldra don't have that, I don't think. Well, do they?
You won't crack that cache soon.
I'm sure they do.
It's gonna deadlock
I see it more with
permanently.
Tech Rot though, I feel.
Clock's ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
I see a lot more with Tech Rot. Oh, I hear it. There's one. And then we take it over here to this little supply cache. There's another one. Take it back to the supply cache. Wow, nice.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
Once again, my hour of meditation has been disturbed. My
I need.
sanctus
I don't need
has
lockers.
been
I need
decimated.
containers. I need
You
to
will
break
suffer
containers.
for this, in a million future lives of surpassing wretchedness. Stormfall units, descend.
Scaldra Command is gonna be pissed. when they find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going.
I need containers, not enemies. And again, these lockers do not count, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I wish they did.
Is there a unit ready? Good. Deploy.
I feel like we're all trying to smash these containers because they're all smashed, so they're on the same ones that I am, apparently.
Yeah.
Ooh, we'll take that, though. Found a hex treasure. There's a riven sliver. 200 meters away. I will fly out towards there and pick it up. Wukong is so nice because that Cloud Walker ability just makes you zip around the map. It's so much fun. So much fun. And to think I've been playing Rhino all my Warframe life and Excalibur, it's like that was practically wasn't even playing the game.
Time to come home.
Practically wasn't even playing the game. Oh, finally another container. Wow. Oh, we only have 30 more to go. So we actually got a few more containers in this round than I thought. Maybe if my teammate destroys containers, it counts for me too? I doubt it. Ooh, I hear something. I hear something good. Another hex treasure. Treasure. Ooh, I hear another one. There it is. 5 of 9. That took a while. Alright. Come on, give me some more containers. Containers. Where you at? Man, they really should make the lockers just count. There's a container. There's a container. Finally, back-to-back containers. Oh, they just pulled me for extraction. That's his fine. That's his fine. It's fine by me. Let me see if I can pop this out. Give me a moment, fellas. I am pulling up some chats here. Again, this is still like a test stream. Trying to figure out how to manage all this. I'm gonna pop out the chats here. Joe Blizzard says, "Hey, if you're still here, Joe, hey back. Appreciate you, brother." Monty says, "Hi." Hi, Monty. Okay, so I just had to refresh that because I had this little hiccup earlier. So this has a nice little setup. Okay. I can see some chats now. I can see some chats now. I do need to use the restroom. So I'd like to give this a test here. I got this whole streaming thing mostly figured out, I think. And I even have a fancy like AFK screen that I'm going to try using right now. I'll be gone for like 2 minutes. I'll be right back for some more Warframe. And eventually we'll do some chess as well. Definitely be doing some chess as well. So let me try. I'll be right back in a jiff. Alright, alright, alright. Coming back. Coming back. I'm pretty sure you can still hear me with the screen up, but actually I'm not sure. That'll be something I like to check out when after the fact. We'll check that out after the fact. We're back, fellas. Not sure if you could hear me there or not, because the way the whole OBS streaming thing works, so you have to add audios and this and that, so, but I think it's working. I think it's working. Alright, back on this grind. Do you want to do some more 1999 stuff right now? That's the question. Yeah, we only have 25 more containers that we have to, break, so I guess we'll do that. Now, what do we get after that? We get Arcane Enchantments, double pack, or a Orkin Reactor Blueprint. Don't really care for... Probably just get the Arcane Enchantments. I think I have plenty of Orkin Reactor Blueprints. Let me double check that. How many Orkin Reactors do we have? Orkin Reactor. We got 2 and 2. Oh, so yeah, I guess I will go for the Orkin Reactor. I don't really need that many. I mean, that's 4 already. I'm not really making more Warframes anytime soon. This is just nice because you can double your mod capacity on your Warframe. Doubling your mod capacity on your Warframe. So you go into here, hit upgrade, hit action. You can see that I have 74 capacity, and all these numbers take up some of that. But originally that number would be as low as 30, but mine's at least 60 because if you go to actions and throw on a little golden potato on it, it doubles your mod capacity. So, and I mean this is only my second Warframe I've really been playing. If it's not him, it's my good old Rhino, which is like the one I spent so much time on and just never branched out. But now I'm playing with the old Wukong. Wukong Prime. I did just build Mirage. I just now remember that. Mirage is going to be good for ability kills, I believe, because she can just like nuke the map or something. So hopefully I'll be busting that out. Alright, oops, wrong button. While I'm here, I might as well check this.
You keep being you, dreamers.
Ooh, complete a mission with only a primary weapon equipped. So we can do that right now.
Let's check what's next.
I'm glad I checked that. Let's go ahead and unequip our secondary. And we'll unequip our melee. And that should be good. That should be good to go. Huh. Yeah, my focus are the containers.
Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a fewer fervon charges should pop it. But know this, open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy.
Ooh. Take that. Ooh, I hear another one. There's a container. There's another container. I'm gonna go away from our guys so I can actually get some containers by myself. go. Almost hit the jackpot here. Almost hit the jackpot. I hear another hex item. There it is. 3 of 8 found. Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, another container.
Halfway there.
Another container.
Job,
Now we're cooking.
no quit.
Now we're cooking, fellas. I'm gonna link back up with my guys.
Tekron's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every
Ooh,
nook and
10 more
crook.
containers to go.
I say, let him come.
Only 10. Where's the other one? Where's the other guy? Can't run the antivirus for some reason. Can someone else? There it is. Plus 5%. That's all we needed. Another container. Another container. 3 more containers to go. Only 3. Only 2. Only 1. Watch it just be impossible to find one last container. I kid. There it is. Very nice. Okay, we can move on. We can move on. Yeah, I don't know why, but I've tried playing this game in the past. It just never really stuck with me, but I knew I should like it. But I would never play for more than a couple of weeks, and I don't think I never got it. You know what I mean? Warframe is a very interesting game, and the initial, when it first came out, there wasn't quite enough there that kind of really grabbed and pulled me. But now, 10 years later, I picked it up again. I'm not sure if it's exactly been 10, but I just been grinding it, and I think playing old school RuneScape really helped me with playing Warframe, because old school RuneScape brought to my mind this idea of second monitor games and not knowing how, you can't know everything, and just having a wiki game. That's how I've heard it described as before. It's a game that you need a wiki for. And my younger self never liked that idea. I remember playing, what was it, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, or even the Game Boy Advance, like A Link to the Past. They were impossible, and they just had arbitrary reasons or hidden things, and you just didn't know how to progress the story. You had to look it up online. This is when I was a kid, and it just wasn't, I don't know, I didn't know how to do that. So I'd ask my buddy Ian, hey, you want to come over and hang out? And then I would just give him my GameCube controller, like, can you beat this dungeon in what's it called, Legend of Zelda for me? And then he would. He's a good guy. But Warframe feels kind of like that, whereas if we didn't have the internet or the wikis, like, I'd be lost. I'd be calling my best friend over in 3rd grade to help me figure this out. But fortunately, I've let that definition of what a good game is go, and I have no problem looking up answers, guides, that sort of thing. Very helpful. So that should complete that weekly there. And I am going to go for the Orokin reactor actually, because I only have 2 and I have 2 blueprints. So I'll just pick up another one there. Yeah, this is where we stop our 1999 grind. Kill 500 enemies with abilities. I don't have a Warframe that I'm used to playing with that could do that easily. Besides, I think Mirage, which I did just pick up recently, but I haven't played her at all, so that'd be a learning. This again. Look up the guides, look up the wiki. That's what I'll be doing later. Is what I'll be doing later. Let me see. Let me see what she does. What are her abilities? Oops. Appearance. Abilities. Passive. Sliding lasts 85% longer and acrobatic maneuvers are 50% faster. That's nice. Hall of Mirrors. Mirage creates an entourage of doppelgangers to confuse and distract the enemy. Sleight of hand. Booby trap nearby objects while conjuring an irresistible jewel that bursts with radial blind when touched in darkness, or a radial explosion in light. Conjure multiple smaller jewels with the help of Hall of Mirrors. Ah, okay, so the kind of power. Eclipse. Tap, temporarily reduce the damage Mirage takes from enemies. Hold, temporarily increase Mirage weapon damage. Interesting. Prism. Fires an energy prism that shoots lasers in all directions. Activating again detonates the prism, blinding nearby foes. Alright. So that's how you get the whole room clear thing, I'm guessing. I'm not going to be learning how to play her yet. No, I'll read through the tips actually. Only a couple of mirror clones fire with Mirage, but all of them perform melee attacks. Hall of Mirrors clones mimic different weapon attacks, including alt fires and heavy and melee heavy attacks. Cast Hall of Mirrors to draw enemy fire to Mirage clones instead of her. Equip Mirage with area effect weapons to quickly clear rooms of enemies with the help of her Hall of Mirrors clones. So I guess my Torrid Incarnate would be really good with her, I imagine. Sleight of hand turns security cameras into allies, keeping them from activating laser barriers when detected. Cast Sleight of Hand when there is a large amount of ammo pickup on the ground for a chance that they'll randomly explode and deal cold damage to nearby enemies. Total Eclipse is an augment mod for Eclipse that grants allies in range its benefits. Sleight of Hand is especially useful in spy and rescue missions. Cast it when enemies are rushing to consoles to cause an explosion. Prism bounces off surfaces and can be especially useful in narrow pathways. With the Solar Eclipse buff active, Prism deals double damage. With the Lunar Eclipse buff active, Prism's casting cost is halved. Yeah, I just don't think... You have to watch a guide on this stuff. It's easier to watch somebody play it or just get in there and play it yourself to really get at it. We're going to get back to our Wukong Prime. Wukong Prime. I only went with the all black just because I don't have, unlike, my style is my Rhino. The Royal Knight. I used to have this guy on both sides, the shoulder pads, but for practical reasons I took the one on my right shoulder off because it would get in the way from my aiming and I couldn't see where I'm shooting at, so I took it off. It doesn't look as good here, but it feels better out there, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Thanks, Eclipse. Thanks for watching. He was my buddy. He's my buddy who I asked for a favor to check in and see if the stream's working. He just says, I got your text, you're live, and then I got to watch you reply to me. So that was good. That is good. Alright, what are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next? I did the Archon hunt for this week already, so I'm good there. I don't really do these sorties, but maybe I should do those more. Probably. Oh, the event. That's right. I haven't really been doing the event or anything, but I think I've heard I should. So we'll do that. Play some of this new content in Warframe, which I've been slacking on. I've been slacking on it. I've been slacking on it. What is this loading time? Come on now. Taking forever. Taking forever. Is this bugged? Did we just get bugged? Alright, this new content. Let's go.
Tashin began the recovery of your past. Now you must go further. No matter.
Is that not an enemy? Oh, that's not even an enemy. Jeez.
But forgetting risks the loss of everything.
Dude, the music in this game, man, it's amazing. I love this stuff. Warframe has done so good. Or DE, I should say.
No drop until Anarch out. Turret hungry. Need reload.
Again, that's not an enemy. That's somebody's helper or specter, or what you want to call it.
Anarch's blocked off. Must remove.
Alright, turret supplies arrived. Oh, I need to pick up some of these, I'm guessing. Okay, yeah. Okay. There's one. I'm gonna pick up this guy over here. Itan crystal. You know I love those.
Turret ammunition.
Let's get another one of these guys.
Drop zone too hot. Clear you must.
Reload requires ammunition. Do I do that as well?
Tano give turret ammunition.
Yeah, how do I give it ammunition? Where's my guy? It's right here.
No drop until Anarch out.
Reload required. There it is. Okay, I thought it was already the second one. Is this not ammunition? It is ammunition.
Drop zone too hot. Clear you must. Turret hungry. Need reload.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Dude, the music really just makes a difference, doesn't it? It really gives you the different vibe going for it. Makes it feel intense.
Turret need ammo immediately.
Makes it feel intense.
Just one more.
All turrets firing, and not a moment too soon. I've got more work for you.
New orders, get into position. This is why I love Wukong. I just get to whip around. I'm not even doing the bullet jump, which you can. This game already has phenomenal movement, but like now compared to cloud walking with Wukong, this feels slow. But this is such great. Like, I love that movement too, but... Oh, I have to destroy it, that's why, okay. Okay, I'm almost dead, so I'm gonna go Cloud Walker so that I'm untouchable. Got my charge back up. Target. Let's take him on. Just melt him. Well done, well done. Cerberus. Some new items in this new content, so I have to get used to this game. Another thing that kind of takes me away from this game, where it was such a hard learning curve, was like everything has. There's 1,000 items in this game. It's hard to understand, like this. Iatan Science Star. What is that? Well, it's put them in an Iatan sculpture. And it's like, what's that? Well, you put so many Iatan stars into the sculpture, and then you can sell the sculpture for more endo. What's endo? Well, that's something to upgrade your mods. Where are mods? Well, mods, you have to use credits and endo to upgrade. What's credits? That's the in-game. There's so many things, and there's so many weird. When you're first getting into this game, it feels like there's too many things to understand. When you watch somebody play this game, it's like, do they really know what all these items are for? And I didn't think they actually did. But the more I play this, I've been playing this probably for 2 months now, I do know what a lot of the important items are for. So it's not as intimidating for me. And so now at this point, I'm caught up with a lot of the most of the content, that when new items come up, it's not as daunting as first coming into it. Because when you first come into it, you're like, I need to know what all these items do. But you really don't. Not at first. You can just kind of learn what you need to know, and then slowly but surely you'll need to learn some more things to know, and then after a while you just know all the things. But if you try to take it all at once, it's intimidating. But you take it slowly in little bite size, it's much more manageable. And that's life. Warframe's teaching me life. I'll open this little guy over here. Even like the supply, the caches and stuff, right? That I just opened right there. They look different in different tile sets, different maps. So when the game first came out, they were the normal silver cylinders with green lines, but then throughout, like the 1999, they had just lockers with little green lines on them. Here, these weird pods, they look kind of weird, but they got little green highlighted lines on them. So it's all the same stuff, just kind of rebranded, reshaped, reworked to make it feel new, make it feel fresh. Make it feel fresh, freshy fresh. Ooh, got a bunch of guys over here. Gonna have to recharge my Torred. Yeah, I don't know what Cerberus items do, but I'll learn when the time comes. And when I need to know I need to grind for them, I'll look up where I have to go grind those. Here we go. Oh, so satisfying. Big mobs of enemies. Alright, let's kill these red blops. Oh my goodness, look at all that damage. Dude, that's so satisfying. Warframe does a really good job of just making you feel overpowered. But there's also content in the game which makes you humble real quick. And I haven't really been playing with that content yet because I'm not that good. Open this guy. Okay. Open this guy. Get that guy, and on to the next objective. Serverish. Might as well charge up my incarnate form again while I'm here, and keep moving.
Reinforcements! Where in Soul Sky did they come from?
Let's get that guy out of the sky. Let's get this guy out of the sky too. I'm just murking these aircrafts with my primary. But they give you a cool interaction. You just have to press X on them and you just whip your Warframe through them and destroy them. Man, they've really made the art in this expansion really nice. And for it being a free-to-play game too, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Ooh. Did we just get something? What is that? Trying to keep up with you fellas. Trying to keep up.
Cut down my comrades like cattle. See how it feels.
Hivekit, you are free. Follow Tenno. Hivekit, fast move. Go.
Just marking these guys. Some more fellas over here.
Don't let a scratch get on those bracks. We need them. Get those bracks out here.
Get him too. Ah, can't see. Eliminate Anarch captors.
Hivekit, you are free. Follow Tenno.
Did we get them all? I think we got them all. Next objective. Next objective.
This is a rout. Thin the Anarch ranks.
Summon Anarch. Don't mind if I do. What's this time countdown? Trauma manifests. Is this good? Oh, a little boss fight. Commander Caliban Prime.
Anarchs were cruel, turning Warframe
Which one is he?
into maddened enemies,
It's
laying
all
their
these.
tormented ghosts to rest.
Ah. Nicely done, nicely done. What's this? What's this? Can't pick it up yet. Yeah. I instantly recharged my incarnate. That's awesome. Bring it on, buddy. Bring it on, buddy. Aha! Feels tougher than the last time. They probably made it more powerful or something, because I heard people complain about it being too easy or something. I don't know. Get this music, man.
Remember the fallen. Gather strength for the battles to come.
Ooh, new mods. Any like operator mods? Neat art too, a little different. Like these are all different items. As a new guy coming in, like if I was new to this game, crazy. But at least I know what some of these are. This is just credits, you know, in-game currency. Circuits, that's a very common, what do you want to call it? Not like an item really, component. What do you call that? Yeah, components. That help create other items. Ooh. New arcanes. But yeah, these mods look different. So I wonder what all these are these specific for what's it called? Focus schools? Cause I see the little logo on the top right there. Daran, plus 50% operator shields, plus 30% bonus for each Yanari school mod. Ah. Lashtak Vok. A void sling emits a pulse that breaks containers within 2 meters. Plus 2 meters bonus for each mod from a unique school. Plus 50% operator jump height. So yeah, these are like operator mods. Okay. We put mods in our operator now? Is that what I'm getting from this? Is that what I'm getting from this? That's what I got from that.
Always a pleasure.
Ooh, we just need to collect one more type of resource. I don't know where I can go to guarantee I pick up a different type. Maybe the void and pick up an Aragon crystal or something, but yeah, these are the resources, right? Crafting component stuff. So these are, look at that, a bunch of random resources. Where are all these for? Well, you just get a bunch of them throughout playing the game, and you just figure out what some items require plastid, some require salvage, some require whatever, you know, neurodes or whatever, and you go from there. But I don't even know what all these are called. Some sort of crystals over here. I just know these are plastids for sure because those seem to be super rare, and it's just a basic component item. Plastids. Always need more. Always need more. More plastige. When's this over? When's this Nightwave act over? I wonder. I wonder.
Yeah.
Oh, now we can do this. Since we finished this malware. This is all the way full, and we know the proper antivirus. We can do that content, which I might go ahead and do that. I might go ahead and do that. Very well might go ahead and do that. If I don't do that, what else do I want to do? I haven't really been doing the arbitrations lately. Maybe I'll just do that. Chill out. I want to know what, like, this event though. Like, where do I go to figure out getting stuff for this? Collect Mark of Valiance by facing the darkest of memories in exchange for lucrative rewards obtained from them from Parita Rebellion missions and special void alerts. Visit Roth in La Cathédrale to claim rewards and show the remnant of the Orc in true valor. So maybe I'll just keep running these. Let's go to La Cathédrale. La Cathédrale should be on Deimos, I think. Wait, no, how do you get there? Yeah, I think we have to go to the Sanctum Anatomica, and then from there you can go to the Cathedral. And then from there you can go to the Cathedral. Hold Q. There's the Cathedral. Let's do it. Let's do it. And we have to see Roth. But I'm just going to walk over. I believe he is the guy to the left. He is.
Can you imagine my excitement to learn this place had a butler? Only to be matched by my dismay when I discovered
Exchange
it was Lloyd.
marks. I have 37 marks of Valiance. I guess you get to buy these cool rewards with those marks. Very nice. Yeah, I'd rip another one of those. How many times, how many marks do you, how many of these marks of Valiance do you get for one of those missions though?
Souls who died, the more elaborate the rewards for those who didn't. Rather antithetical to the goal of peace, isn't it?
That's dope. Ooh, and I have enough for it too. Are these just like lesser versions of the same thing? Asperus Ephemera. Asperus Emergent Ephemera. And you got Asperus Apex Ephemera. I might just go ahead and buy this and equip it on my guy. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Let's put that on our guy. Make him look cooler. Oh, that's dope. Well, that's dope. You got like a chest medal? A medal for your chest?
It is tradition for you to be draped in silk when you receive these.
Yes. Now that you've had all you need from your new Orokin plaything, run along.
Oh, so this is how you get the new Warframe Uriel. Okay. Oh, cool. You can get a little honor for your... What? Alright. Let me grind that out. I'm sure. Cedric Prime. Cedric Prime. I never understand what these things are. These scenes. Like, when you buy them...
I have never quite understood.
Unlocks the scene for use in Captura mode. Access through the Warframe Appearance tab in the arsenal.
Very well, as you wish, soldier.
Like, does it actually change the appearance of when you actually go there, or is this just a... That'd be awesome if that's what that means. It's like when we were just here fighting this guy, if we buy this, will it change it when we're actually out there? capture mode, though. I am guessing maybe not. But I think we should buy the... Oh, so now we can see, like, so those new items that we were just talking about, the components, Severus, we kept getting Severus, like what's that for? We just learned what it's for. They're a blueprint item for Uriel, which is the new Warframe. So the Warframe Uriel, you need the Uriel Neuroptics, Uriel chassis, Uriel systems, and so the way you get those is, well, here's the blueprint for the Warframe, but you need those 3 subcomponents, and those subcomponents are right here. The chassis, the Neuroptics, and the system. And each one of those takes other component items to craft. So very cool, very cool. I think that we already have the blueprint for this because you see the check mark, which is good. Now we just need 25 for this. We already got this as a drop, apparently. I don't think I ever bought that. So I wonder if we even buy them here, or if we just get them as a drop chance. I'll look that up. I'm gonna look that up.
Sometimes I wonder.
I'm gonna look that up. Warframe Uriel drop table. Then farm component blueprints by buying them from. Okay, so you do have to buy them. That makes sense, because why would they? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, let's pick these up right now and then maybe start crafting them. I don't think I'll be able to craft any of them yet. Ag Novidisk. Where do we get Ag Novidisk? Well, tell you what, let's buy this and then we'll figure it out later. And we'll figure it out later. Vanquish. Oh, this is the item that we use in the weapon that we use in the story, in the quest.
Yes.
I believe it's a rifle / melee weapon.
Really? Dallas was surprised when this went awry.
Bring hell to the battlefield with Uriel's signature rifle and bayonet combination, occupying both primary and melee slots. This unique weapon blends precision marksmanship with unrelenting melee combat. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat.
I bestow this. Dismissed.
So let me go back to my orbiter, or my house, or whatever. And let's go to our foundry. And we'll take a look at Uriel. It's going to be all the way down here. Ag Novidisk. A mark of identification carried by a soldier during the Old War so that their names might be remembered if they never returned home. Location: obtained from crates and enemies in Parida Rebellion missions. Dark Refractory. Servorus, we've already gotten a few of those in our last one that we just ran, so we kind of know where we get those. And then Laudavi, awarded to soldiers during the Old War for distinction in battle, obtained from crates and enemies in the Dark Refractory. So yeah, this is a new items for that. Components, so I can start running for those. Cool. It looks like we completed our Titania chassis system in Neuroptics, and now once we claim these, that will satisfy this, and we can build Titania. Not sure if she's good, but we will start working on completing her. So now we have one of each, and we have 3 organ cells. We can start that blueprint up. And she'll be done in 2 days, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 56 seconds. 53, 52, 51. No, we do not want to speed this up. I kind of want to build a I want to build another rhino so that we can helmet it. Strip their abilities. So what, fellas, let's move on to, because I wanted to get some chess in as well, and this would be a good test on the stream, see if I even have this figured out. I think it'll be a simple switcherooski. So let me see. What happens if I switch my stream over to chess? Do I have chess up? I do have chess up. Let's put this to chess, and we'll put this to chess. And I think that will help us. Let me get out of this game. Alright, let's play some chess. Because this stream is titled Warframe and Chess. After all. I've been on a major losing streak. I got my rating all the way down into like the sub 1300s. And I hover around 1350 to 1450-ish. In Blitz at least. I've been playing like 3 minute. We've been playing 3+2. But I tanked it below 1300. I can't remember the last time I was like 12 something. But I mean, real life, I'm like 900 or whatever. I've gone to a single chess tournament in my life. I'd like to do some more, but I think I won 3 games of the 5. So as an unranked player, and they gave me a rating, and turned out I'm like 900. So. Alright, let's get into this. We will do just a flat 3 minutes. I feel like I'm going to regret this. I should probably get those increments on so I actually have time. We'll do the increments because I'm going to need some time to think, probably. I'm going to need some time to think. Question is, will this... I'm going to try to move I'm going to ruin my stream by doing this. But I'm going to see if I can fix it real quick. Hopefully it... it's not really going to do it, is it? I was going to try to keep my... Because I have my chat and everything up on the same screen, but I think if I reorganize this is just going to throw it all off. Throw it for a loop, you know what I mean? But I might be able to... Yeah, it kind of throws it for a loop, doesn't it? Bringing it back. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, that looks fine. I think that looks fine. I'll make this a little shorter. Nah, I think that's fine. Alright, let's get into our first chess game here. First chess game of the night. 3-2. 3-2. I've been spamming this Carol Khan, but looks like he's not opening up in a way that I'd actually want to play the Carol Khan. Yeah, he has 2 attackers. He's a pawn up already, fellas. He's a pawn up already. What a great start. Is there a way we can defend this pawn and also get out of check? Don't think so. But we can threaten. But that gives up that. He'll just take that pawn then if I move my knight. Well, I think I'm going to do this. Offer the queen trade. Oh, wow. I'll definitely take this. That way he won't be up 2 pawns. Yeah, my knight's out there in the center, but that's really not a big deal. Really not a big deal. This kind of blocks that square from the knight. The knight would love to go there, but he always has this like kind of rerouting option maybe. But this pawn's gonna be blocking that, and this bishop blocks that. So we're good there. We're good there. I might just be pushing my pawns now. Might just have to start pushing my pawns. Do we take to double up his pawns? I don't really think we do. I think we're gonna keep our muscle, and we're just gonna do a little pawn push. Pawn assault. Pawn assault. I'm gonna keep pawn assaulting. Wow, I love that he did that. I'm a-okay with that. I am a-okay. Lock this position up because I don't want to deal with it. Keep locking this up. I think we do take now. I think he's just gonna push. He loves locking this up. Oh, let's just get this into an end game. Why don't we? King and pawns, baby. King and pawns. If he takes this, that's wild. I actually really needed him to take that, I think. This is tough. I feel like we could probably hold a draw, and if I try to go for the win, I think we lose. I mean, he should probably just take and take. So the fact that he didn't take, that is wild. That is, we are winning this, I think, now because of that. That is a huge mistake. That's a huge mistake. I will gladly trade this. And rightfully so, he doesn't want to take. Do I even try to protect that pawn? I kind of would like to, but I think it's too slow. We'll let him take, and then we're going to start marching this pawn up, I think. Was that a mistake? I'm not sure if it was a mistake or not. Am I going to promote this pawn? Am I going to promote this pawn? I don't know. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but it's alright. Oh, I think it's just a draw then. Yeah, he doesn't want to. Yeah, it says draw. I'm fine with the draw. I'm definitely fine with the draw. I don't want to mess this up, right? If I get rid of the draw, I don't want to mess this up and then give him the win. You know what I mean? So bring the rook back here. That will be a draw. I think that'll be the third time that this is in here. Yeah. I'm actually gonna review this real quick. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm actually winning there. I just don't know the actual follow-up to really get that. Yeah, I was winning. So there was definitely a win there at the end. I just didn't low on time. I didn't want to mess it up. I could easily blunder and then give him the win because I didn't actually know how to end the game. But we were worse in the beginning of the game and we were able to go with our plan. And wow, see, even that was a mistake. But yeah, him not... He was trying to be too fancy with his pawns over here, and it really just cost him the game. So we had the lead, but... Yeah, that would be better. Oh, I missed mate. Because this... Oh, I missed mate. Oh, this pawn blocks this square. This pawn blocks that square. This king can only go here and here. That I missed mate in one, fellas. Yeah, I mean, like, what's a better move here? Like, how do I progress? Rook a4. But then he just has this, does he not? The idea is to bring the king back. Puts me in check, then what? e4. Yeah, kind of routing it over so I can start gobbling up these, perhaps. But what if he does this? f3. And then he doesn't really have this because now I would just take his pawn. Wow. Yeah, you would definitely go here. So king g2, rook a2 check, and rook a3 are the best moves, but the best move here is, he said, to do this. King takes, and is it rook take or king take? Yeah, rook. Like, yeah, you would just want to gobble these pawns up, would you not? Yeah, we definitely had an opportunity to win that game, but just knowing me, I definitely would have lost that probably. So taking the draw there it's completely fine by me. All right, next game. Next game. We are playing with the white pieces. We are playing with the white pieces. White pieces. Light squares are very weak for him, so I'd like to keep a hold of my light squared bishop. He has 2 defenders on a square, but so will I. I think we can just push this pawn here. I am definitely keeping this bishop. Not sure if it really matters which way we move the bishop back. I'd say this, because if we go here, he would reroute his knight instead. So this is fine. I mean, I knew this bishop was going to get on the square anyways. Again, we have 2 defenders, so we are fine. We'll trade down. I'm definitely okay with that. And we get to keep our light squared bishop, which now he has 2 light squared pawns, so our kind of defends the light squares now. Wow. I mean, we have this, you know. A little silly move. I think I'm just going to take his knight, but if I don't take his knight, what else would I do? Finish my development, probably. Can't do that, because then, yeah. Because I'd leave my knight hanging. So I'm going to take first and then bring my queen out. We have 2 defenders on here, so you can't take. I might actually. One of these pieces are going on d5 next turn, I think. Have to be careful with this X-ray. I'll go this way first. If he doesn't take, I do have this. But now I have to be careful because he has 3 pieces loaded up on here, and I only have 2 defenders. Be very careful. Ooh, interesting. Oh, he's threatening mate. Do I give him a check first, though? Dude, is there a tactic here? Because he'll likely move here, and then I have. No, he can't move there because that's checkmate. So he has to go there. What would be my follow-up then? But that gives me another check. Oh, dude, there's a tactic there somewhere, man. There's a tactic there somewhere. I'm coming back to this. I want to watch that. I want to get the review because there's definitely a tactic there somewhere. If he could mess up, but 1323, he'd probably see that. He's definitely going here, and I just don't think I have a follow-up. I do have a dark squared bishop, but he still had, I wouldn't be able to. He always has this looming checkmate if I don't do anything else. Now I might be able to do something. No, but now he's guarding it. Well played. I'm cool with getting these ladies off the board. I have to be careful with my time. We do have 2-second increments, but I have to be much more careful with my time now. Trying to think. A blitz game. He's not. He needs to protect this. I mean, he's gonna capture take. Sorry. Take. Ugh. Take. And then he'll have to do something with that. He's not gonna just give that to me. Wow, he's taking a lot of time now too. We're almost even on time now because of that. Very much even on time. Gave me a chance to catch back up. Very nice of him. Very nice of him. And honestly, I think we're just... Oh, I had this. No. He takes back, then I have that. Very nice. So that was a very bad move on his part. It was a very bad move on his part, and now we should just be winning this. He's very low on time, and I'm definitely taking this trade. We're a bishop up. Yeah, we're cruising now, fellas. We are cruising now. Ooh. Yeah, he's locked up. Make him push. And then we get to save the pawn. Look at that. Textbook. Textbook. He might just let the time run out. Of course he doesn't. He's going to have to move this king out of the way sooner or later. He's going to get Zugzwan or whatever the saying is. Oh, I'm going to get Zugzwan or Zug whatever the... I don't know. He has to move now. Now he has to move up there. And now my... Keep pushing away. Nice. No stalemate. I gotta be careful on the stalemate. Oh, he just resigned. I still had a chance to... No, that's checkmate. What am I talking about? Almost thought yeah. I thought he resigned before I got to checkmate him, but no, that was solid. I do want to get back on the review. I think I had an opportunity earlier. I wanted to see if I actually did have that tactic that I missed. Probably not. It was just too many pieces. Excuse me. Great. Oh, let's go back. So yeah, that wasn't the best move because I was also considering this move. This is kind of dubious because this would just lead into checkmate. But he would not go there. He would go back over here. Oh, so I would just still take this. He would go here. That's not actually checkmate. I forgot that I actually had an escape square. So, actually, that would have been a-okay, probably. I want to see what the other options from this position are. So yeah, I was thinking knight takes c7, and it's the second best option. And I went ahead and made the worst move. It doesn't like this move. This is definitely the safe move, though. First move was this bishop. I did consider that as well, and also would block that, and plus it develops my bishop, and now these rooks have a nice little battery going. I love how I instinctively thought about this, but again, it's it's an inaccuracy, it says. Because from here, I wasn't even thinking about taking the rook anyways. I was going to see if there was some sort of, like, you know, knight e6 action or something. But there really wasn't. Because, like, what would happen? Yeah, yeah. Big blunder. Big blunder. Wouldn't want to do that. Would not want to do that. But it's nice to know that my instinct, it was true. Like, there was a move there. But opted for the slow burn. Look at the white pieces again. Just take. This is so silly, dude. Can I just do this? I'm about to move my knight twice. It's so annoying. I'm actually going to do this. Okay, now I have to move my knight. Okay. This is a bad move. I can't do that. Now he takes my queen. I have to move my knight again. Don't like this opening, tell you what. I'm actually totally okay with just getting the queens off the board early. Definitely okay with it. Get these ladies off the board. He doesn't want to. He does not want to. How about now? Would you like to take the queens off the board now? Please? Okay. We're taking the queens off the board. And time to bring my bishop back. Trying to lock in here. Yeah, that's a move. I saw that too, didn't I? A-okay. Bad game. Bad game. But I sometimes win games where I'm down material. It's easier. It seems to be easier to win games when I'm behind than it is when I'm ahead. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Key is to not. I can't trade. Since I'm down on material, I have to find ways to win his material without giving up my own. Even exchange aren't good for me since I'm behind on material. Because if we just got rid of all our material, then he would be up one still. So that's I'm gonna have to try to use the pieces I have to coordinate some sort of attack. Some sort of attack. Alright, fellas. I think we lose this one. I think we lose this one. I'm gonna just try to hold on. Oh, see, he just gave us a piece back. Not really. Oh my gosh. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. That's gonna be checkmate, right? Oh, no, he doesn't have checkmate. That's close. Close to being checkmate. He found it. Well done. Well done, fella. One win, one loss, one draw. Hey, we get to play our Carol Khan. We get to play our Carol Khan. Actually, I'm opt to bring. I think the idea is to attack up there. What am I thinking? Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. I am bad at this game. I'm sacking. I'm sacking. Hoping that I can get some sort of perpetual going or whatever. He can just trade queens, unfortunately, though. It's probably, yeah, this is his best move for sure. Gets rid of my threat. Wasn't really a good move. Wasn't really a good move. Back-to-back losses, man. Tell you what. Tell you what. Get me out of this game. Get me out of this game. We get the white pieces again. Can I get another win? Another win for the gram. That is not what I wanted to do. That is just not what I wanted to do. I was trying to click it off, honestly. Ooh, takes back with the rook. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. He probably should have took back with the pawn, honestly. I feel like that rook recapture was a little dubious. And then he just gives me this. Well, not quite. He has that. He does have that move. I'm still gonna do it even though he can just pull the knight back. Or just do that. That's good too. It's definitely good. We have two attacking pieces here. He has ways of getting a second defender on it, but I feel like it's fine for now. Yeah, it's one of the ways. Ooh, is his rook trapped? Bro, his rook is trapped. So I actually probably missed the opportunity to do that earlier. nice. Somehow it still comes off on top. Well done on his part. Well, I'm definitely gonna review this game because that is very interesting. This is tough, man. Oh, he just checkmate. Wow. Wow, well played. Well played. Oh, he missed mate. He actually just missed mate. Wow. I'm saved. Roger, hi, how's it going? Appreciate it, brother. I really want to keep a hold of my queen now. I'm in such a worse position. But then again, I'm not really that bad of a position. Yeah, we'll just take it. Relieve the pressure. Relieve the pressure. He already gave me an opportunity to get back into this game, so I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, I'm just giving him all my pieces at this point. Ugh. This bishop is doing a really good job of defending my, like, blocking my knight, so he should just take the pawn, gobble up my pawns, and suffocate me. Yep, well done. Well done, brother. Man, well done. I need to review this for sure. See where I went wrong. See where I went wrong. Wow. So he's giving me a chance to stay in this game, actually. He's up 3 pawns. But at our level, having a knight over a bishop is honestly sometimes better. Like, it's kind of tricky to keep an eye on all the moving forks. Like this one might gobble up this or this. So he's going to give me a chance to come back into this game, which is very nice of him. I appreciate you, Darpan87. You're too kind. You're too kind. And we're not going to take, because I want to be able to take back and have some attack, chance on defending all these pawns. And honestly, if he just doesn't know how to finish this, we have a really solid chance of just staying in this game. That was probably not the right move, but we're going for it. Yeah, it's just too much to defend. Well played. I have to bring my knight back over probably. I mean, he's low on time as well, so he really will find a way to mess this up, won't he? Well, not if he finds that move, tell you what. Okay, at this point, I don't even want to review my game. Lost so bad. What is he doing? Okay, he's being silly now. I actually still can't really take the bishop, but I'm going to. I can't really do anything. Is he gonna stalemate me? No. He's too good. He's too good. Ugh. Another loss. Whatever. Okay. Trade these queens early. Oh, look at that. I have no problem with trading queens early. No problem at all. We got clear ideas on developing. I'm fine with that. Do I even care? I'm just gonna push the pawn. Just gonna push the pawn. I'm chilling here. Even with the dark squares, like, or with the black pieces, I'm cool with this. I'm a-okay with this. Alright, I get to unlock the middle here, unlock the center. This is nice for me. This is very nice for me. Give me a chance to come back in. We'll just take this file. We'll just take the file. Trade some more pieces, maybe. I'll have the bishop pair. I mean, I already have the bishop pair, I should say. And then we can... Oh wow, that's tough. If I go here, he just has this. Wow. It's never too early to blunder. It's never too early to blunder. Could like lock it up, give him my rook for a solid like almost pass pawn, but honestly, we'll just give him the rook, and I'll keep my rook on the file. I think this is better. I mean, his bishop isn't really doing anything at the moment. Honestly, if he takes that, that would just free my bishop up for a nice diagonal. And then, can he defend both of these? Yeah, I guess so. I think I still take and just kind of harass him with my rook. Get the... Just like that, we're back in this game, fellas. We have to worry about this back rank mate. So I do have to give my king an escape square. He's slowly getting this. He is slowly getting this. Alright, he just gets to take back. I am out of my depth. I am not good at this game. Let's checkmate, baby. You'd think I'd be able to get like one win, but I'm not playing well. Doing something wrong. up a pawn. So if we can hold this position throughout the game, that'd be nice. Opens up my rook here. So how do I want to follow through? Can I just bring my queen over maybe? And threaten some sort of weird check regardless of their pieces are there. We'll see, we'll see. Do I just take the knight now? I'm going for it. We're going for it, fellas. He's gonna show me right now why this was a bad move, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. I mean, I don't hate it. I do not hate this. I'm getting myself in a lot of trouble here. I'm sure of it, but I want some sort of... Okay, that's probably a good move that he did that. We'll bring it back. Only has one defender. He has two attackers. I wanted to bring it back. If he does take though, then we just get checkmate. So let's see if he goes for this. Fingers crossed, fellas. Fingers crossed. You gonna take my free, quote-unquote, pawn? He might. He does not. He saw my trick. But does he see this trick? If he takes my knight, I'm taking his queen. But he gets there first and gets to defend it. Come on. Come on. Nice find. Very nice find. Potato says potato, 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 potato. Very clever. Very clever, you. I think I have to go for this. Try to reroute my rooks. Try. If I can't get a win, hopefully I can get like a perpetual. I definitely do not want to trade since I'm losing. He gives me my square that I've been looking for all game. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. And we lose. Again. Alright. Good game. I would like to end this stream on a win. So can we get a win? Let's try it. One last game for the night, and then I'm going to hop off. This has been fun. This has been a nice little test stream, if you will. Why not? Why not? I'll take it. Yeah. Yep, that does it. That defends it for sure. Is that a mistake? That's a big mistake. Huge. Huge for us. Appreciate you giving us the dub for our last game of the night. If he goes here, we get this nice fork, and if he goes there, we get the nice checkmate. Wow, finally. You're starting to think that I can't win, but we did. Well, fellas, thanks so much for hanging out. This was a good test stream. This is a lot of fun. I'm going to try to do this more often, I think. It's kind of fun, but we'll see. We'll see. Nice little hobby. You know what I'm saying? But how do we sign off on this? Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put up the be right back screen, but I'm not going to be right back. But that's how I'm going to sign off. But appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, and see you in the next one. Ooh, I'm not a streamer. Drop chance. Look that up. I'm gonna look that up.
Sometimes I wonder.
Look that up. Warframe, your